Man, this channel needs some videos. It's been a while. This I'm really giving it some videos. What the people want. How you doing, Miss Fisher? Miss Fischler in here in the building. Howdy, peoples. How y'all doing on this wonderful Wednesday? Right? It's Wednesday, right? Didn't even know what day it was. But now I do. Now I do. Something ain't right. I gotta fix this. Bow. There we go. Ciao. Voila. Now we're talking. What up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. We here. We are here. I'm feeling better. And I know this is what you guys have been wanting. Y'all haven't gotten a ghost reaction from your boy, a paranormal reaction, a spooky reaction from your boy in days. Hell, it's been a week, maybe longer. It's been a while. This is the first one of 2022. We in 2022. I don't even like the way that sounds. That don't even roll off the tongue right. 2022. What's next? 2023? Psh, big deal. They don't even sound good no more. What's going on? That's just me. I'm weird. I'm weird like that. But we are here. And I'm feeling better. So, I went and got an official test done today. And I gave them 2 samples. I've only got one of them back. And it said negative. So maybe I don't have the Rona after all. Maybe I was just really sick. But the next test result that's supposed to be coming back, the one I haven't received yet, is supposed to be the more accurate one. And I don't know about that one. We'll find out. Maybe I did have it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I still have it. Maybe I don't. I'm still sick, if y'all can hear it in my voice. But anyway, we're back and we're live, baby. The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. I'm a Muffin Man myself. Because I can't get rid of this muffin on my belly. But I will. Once I heal. That's the goal. And I want to challenge you all yet again to do this fitness goal with me. 6 months. I'm giving us a 6 months challenge. A due date to get into the best shape that we possibly can. I haven't picked the start date yet. It was supposed to start already. But I'm sick and I can't work out right now. And I had an issue with my big toe, the right one. It's starting to feel a little better. That was an excuse, but still, I was sick. I can't work out when I'm sick like that. But anyway, now that I got enough of y'all here, we're about to get this party started. Yeah, we're doing one video tonight. One video, just one. It's not a short one. It's not like one of those 12, 13 minutes. It's 20 minutes. And we're about to get this party started. Y'all, this is my man, King Frostmare. This video is titled The Scariest Videos That Will Not Let You Sleep. Well, the reason we're doing one video tonight is because I just got finished eating and I don't want to get sleepy on you guys. So we're going to just get out of here quick. Anyway, y'all ready? I'm ready.
Hello guys, time for scary videos. Today with a strange sighting in a new rental home and an odd apparition that popped up in the backyard. Now let's buckle up and stay frosty.
King Frostmare! The face.
Now we will be looking at a clip uploaded by LeBron Who 422 from the United States. He writes, "Me and my friends were hanging out in my basement for the last night before moving. Kyle thought he found a mouse in the back room. After watching all our videos at the new house, this is what we came across. Well, let's see what the uploader captured in this basement." Melissa, what are you doing?
Y'all saw that?
Dude, come on, man. I just lost like $50.
Oh, heck nah.
I know. I'm gonna just have to.
What are you doing over there?
I think I found a mouse in here somewhere. You serious?
Dude.
It's done. No worries. I can't find
Turn
it.
the lights on. Turn the lights on.
Dude, I'm not standing
Turn
with
the
a
lights
mouse. Turn the lights on. I'm not standing
I'll
with a
do
mouse.
it. I'll do
I
it.
can't see anything.
Yo, that head keep popping up. The fool that's recording doesn't see that. That head just kept on. It was like, woo, woo. Are you looking at me? Woo, woo, woo.
There's no mouse in here.
The video starts off normally, just a couple of friends hanging out and eating in the basement. However, things very quickly take a turn when LeBron pans to his friend in another section of the home. The friend
Yo, they look like they were legit looking for a mouse. Like they were really unaware of that face. And why did that face look like Michael Jackson from Thriller?
Kyle believes that he spotted a mouse in the dark corner of the basement, but it seems as though he may have captured something even creepier.
Look at that. Like Michael Jackson from Thriller. Look at
When
that.
Kyle bends down,
He looked over his head. He's like, hey, what y'all doing in here? What y'all doing? Can I play? What we doing?
a large face can be seen behind him. This creature seems to linger in the doorframe until they finally turn on the lights. No spirits can be seen, and no mouse either. The eerie part of this clip is the way nobody seems to notice the quiet entity until much later when reviewing the
heck
footage.
nah.
Is there a reasonable explanation for this video? Or is this definitely a shadow figure sighting, as the men believe?
Why is the head so big, man?
What's your opinion on this?
What the freak going on here?
The next video comes to us from Reddit and was uploaded by user Mr. Paranormal Guy. He says that this footage was taken from a security camera during the renovation of their home. The uploader also states that there was nobody home during this time and no children would even have access to the home. When they saw this footage for the first time, they
This looks familiar.
were at a total loss.
No, this alien looking thing didn't just walk up in here. He was standing here, was like, yep, I belong here. Why he do that?
We're at a total loss.
Watch how he walk.
From the doorway, a strangely shaped creature is seen walking in. Its proportions are odd. It is small like a child, but with very long limbs and extremely skinny body. It actually looks quite alien. The entity takes a few steps before it seems it moves so fast the camera isn't even able to pick it up. The ladder moves entirely on its own from the room, and the creature makes his way out of the building as quickly as he came in. This video is definitely creepy, and it's hard to speculate what was captured here. Was this an extraterrestrial, a spirit, a human child? I would love to hear your theories. Is this video real or a hoax?
Man. I don't know. That just kind of looked legit in a way. It gave me E.T. vibes. E.T. phone home. Yo. Oh, yeah. You said you used the Noom app? Yeah. The Noom app is definitely going to be used a lot when I start back on my fitness journey. I cannot wait. Noom helps a great deal. It seems like a lot of people losing weight with that. Melissa, what's going on with you? Thank you for the don't know. I see you here. Cam, hey, challenge accepted, baby. We're going to be on this thing. I'll give y'all the date for when we're going to start. You can start now, but, you know.
If you found an abandoned house in the woods, would you try and go inside?
No.
In today's video, which comes to us thanks to Keeping It Real hunters, two friends, Casey and Ashton, are heading towards a creepy abandoned house.
Look, just like the name of their channel, I am keeping it real. If I come across an abandoned house in the woods, guess what? It's gonna stay abandoned because I'm not going up in there, no.
House that Casey had previously stumbled upon. He tells his friend how the first time he found this house, he felt an extremely negative energy, and he believes something truly terrible happened to cause this home to go abandoned for so many years. Once the team makes their...
I wouldn't even have a house for myself in the woods like that. I would be in my house like this all the time, creeped out. Why did I get a house in the woods? Or why did I build a house in the woods? Oh, man. That'd be me. I don't see how people could do it.
way on the property. It doesn't take long for some strange things to happen.
That's why the house abandoned, because the folks, they went crazy. They had to get the heck up out of there.
Let me show you this place.
Casey.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. Why is the tire swing moving in this tree? Casey.
Probably the wind. You just drive by it.
Hey, that dude, that guy was like, why is there a tire swing moving out here? And the other dude was like, it's probably just the wind. Just keep going. I know that's right. I'm not about to get out and investigate it.
I really don't want to. Dude, this is...
He was about to say, he really don't want to know why that tire swinging in the wind.
Scary place, man. There's some bad stuff happened back here in the 70s.
Oh, yeah. He know what's up there with this area. He's like, this is a scary place, man. There's some bad stuff happened back here in the 70s.
It seems as though there may actually be something inhabiting the house, and whatever it is doesn't want visitors. As the pair makes their way towards the open front door, something slams the door in their faces and makes a terrible shriek. Understandably, the men decide now is probably a good time to leave and head back for the vehicle.
Oh, heck, no, I'm
What
out.
could be living
I'm
in
out.
this old
I'm out.
abandoned home?
I'm out.
A human
No.
or a spirit? It's possible, if there actually was a death in the house, that the spirit is lingering there for some reason. Given the remote and forest location, it seems possible that some other type of paranormal entity could have made this place their home. What do you think the men saw that night?
D2 World, Happy New Year, brother.
The next clip comes to us via our paranormal world and is a case of a potential family member paying a visit from beyond the grave. In 2019, Norma Villa's mother Teresa was unfortunately suffering from terminal cancer and was living with her daughter. After living with her daughter for a couple of months, they were reaching a point
She looks so sweet. She was like the sweetest mom.
when it was possible Teresa would have to go to a hospice, since her care was becoming too complicated for her daughter to complete at home. These conversations are of course not fun for anyone, and at some point Norma decided to take a few moments alone to think and started speaking to her father, Leandro, who passed away 10 years prior. Norma spoke to her late...
That's something that everyone has to deal with, but most people don't even really think about, is the fact that, you know, you're gonna have loved ones, older loved ones, your parents, your grandparents. Your time is gonna come, and it's something that you have to deal with and face, and it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be difficult.
Father for a while, trying to seek some wisdom and comfort about the future of her mother, when she got a motion alert on her phone that something was moving on the front porch. She could never anticipate what she saw next.
Oh, whoa!
Her father's old porch swing, where he always used to go smoke his cigarettes, was swaying on its own.
I'm never sitting on that swing again. I tell you that right now. Nope, not me. Never, ever, ever, ever.
Suddenly, a white ghostly figure appears and seems to take the shape of a man sitting on the swing before quickly disappearing. Norma showed her mother, and they both agreed this could definitely be the spirit of Norma's father and Theresa's husband, Leandro. Norma states that this paranormal sighting actually gave the pair a lot of comfort in this dark time. Unfortunately, Theresa did pass away in early 2020. However, Norma believes her parents are always watching over her.
Man. How did she pass away? I swear, if they said she had COVID, she probably didn't. But they probably marked it down that she did. She probably died from natural causes.
The next video comes to us from South Korea, from a user called Tuxedo Brother. Tuxedo states that he is a paranormal psychic and visits many supposedly haunted locations on his channel in an attempt to communicate with spirits. In this particular video, Tuxedo is visiting an old house that has been left abandoned for many years. The house is in complete disrepair and pitch black, definitely creepy. Apparently, there had been quite a bit of paranormal activity here in the past, so Tuxedo was hoping to be able to hear from some of the spirits there. Although he doesn't seem to get a response from anything in the house, he does manage to get this interesting capture.
What? Oh, there's her hand right there.
While Tuxedo is filming a hallway, he suddenly notices movement in the doorframe to the right. When he zooms in, we can see that a large claw-like hand is reaching out from the dark room.
What?
The cameraman notices this as well and checks the room out.
Oh, so they noticed it then and there when it happened. Okay. Okay. Because I know me. If I were to go somewhere like this and I have to sit a camera up and let it record till the batteries die or till the memory card fills up, I'm not going to want to go home and sit there and just stare at the freaking monitor forever, for hours, to see if there was something that I caught on camera. So they saw that as it happened. Okay.
But it is totally empty, without anywhere for someone to hide.
For real.
This must be paranormal capture.
That hand was kind of ghostly, because it wasn't opaque, because had it been, I don't think they would have seen it because it was in the shadow. It kind of had to give off a glow, almost like a transparent glow, in order for them to have picked it up like that. I don't know, man. A part of me wants to say that they didn't even see that hand there, that they placed it there after the fact. They try to make it seem as though they saw it, because I don't feel like we're getting a reaction like, oh my God, there was a hand. Like, where is this hand? Where does it go?
Right? Or do you think there's another explanation? Pretty unsettling.
Like, what was their reaction when that happened? I would have jumped up. Oh, yo, I would have grabbed the camera and either ran in there or ran out.
The next clip we will be looking at comes from La Huela del Terror. This clip is actually from a live stream during a paranormal investigation. This account often holds live events where they take viewers with them to creepy, abandoned and haunted locations and take them through as they hunt for spirits. In the video we will be looking at today, the team is just starting a new investigation at an abandoned warehouse building. One of the group is explaining the history and backstory when he leans over to grab something. Did you see that?
No. Oh, there's something behind
when the man
him.
leans over, something can be seen peeking out from behind his shoulder.
And then it ducks down.
It appears that this could possibly be a shadow figure hiding behind the man, Or worse, some sort of demonic entity that has attached itself to him. What do you make of this capture? Is this a legitimate paranormal encounter, or is it possibly just a really well-timed shadow?
Y'all, we got the Rob Squad reactions up in here. What's going on with y'all?
This next clip comes from Reddit, from user Genuine Intrigue. The user installed a security camera in their backyard to keep an eye out for wildlife or intruders. And one night, while checking the playback, they notice a very odd capture in the middle of the night. The user wrote, "Funny enough, something has been going to the bathroom in my yard overnight, so I've been checking the footage."
What number? Number 1 or number 2? It has to be number 2, right? Because how else would they know that something was going to the bathroom in their yard unless it had some extremely strong urine?
To see if I can catch the animal or whatever has been doing it. And though I noticed movement in the preview for this video next to the others, I was generally shocked.
What the? What the? It's transparent.
Through the wind and rain, a transparent figure that appears to be the shape of a human is seen walking towards the house. The uploader has no explanation for this sighting.
I do. I know what's happening here. Somebody got an invisibility cloak. They're wearing it. They got a visibility cloak. And they're about to use the bathroom in your yard.
As no person was ever seen entering or exiting the backyard at any time that night. What do you make of this capture? It definitely seems authentic, right? The next video comes from the channel Jimmy B Trail Cams. This channel is not paranormal in nature at all. Actually, Jimmy is located in Washington and owns multiple trail cameras that he places all over the forest to capture wildlife. He's posted multiple videos of various animals such as deer, owls, cougars, coyotes, and many birds. However, a few months ago, Jimmy captured something on one of his cameras that he could not identify as one of the usual forest animals. Let's see what he caught.
Oh look, it's Bigfoot.
We can
Or I like to call it, foot so big.
see the trail cam is aimed at a small patch of forest. Behind the trees, a creature suddenly appears in the frame. It's walking on 2 feet like a human, but it seems much larger and even looks like it might be covered in fur. This is definitely not a deer or cougar. Jimmy believed.
Of course not. It's walking on 2 feet, legs, like a human would. I wouldn't think it was a deer or cougar. If anything, I would think it was a bear or a Bigfoot or a gorilla.
This could be a video of the elusive Bigfoot, a humanoid, ape-like creature
It's definitely walking like a Bigfoot.
that is said to live in the forests of North America. The creature makes its way through the trees and disappears out of frame. Jimmy also mentioned that after this video was taken, 4 of his cameras went missing. Is it possible whatever Jimmy captured in this video doesn't want to be recorded? What do you think?
He asked me what I thought, right? So I gotta tell you what I thought. I thought Cap. The clip looked phenomenal. It looks great. But how come we don't have any definitive proof that Bigfoots exist? It shouldn't be that hard to find them big dumb monkeys. Now I'm playing. They're probably smart if they do exist. But still, it shouldn't be this hard to find them. They're big. People walk in the woods all the time. Where they hiding? People go in caves. They don't see No signs of Bigfoot living up in there.
The next clip comes to us from Japan and was uploaded by user Fourth Wall. According to them, the cameraman was walking home from work late one night when he suddenly felt a strange energy around him. You know that feeling when you just know someone's watching you? The man decided to start filming his walk home and ended up capturing some really interesting paranormal evidence.
What? Do I see like a purple hue down the hall?
Let's see.
Or am I tripping? Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, I do see that. It's getting bigger.
The man is filming down a hallway when a white transparent mist can be seen moving around close to the building.
That ain't white. It's purpley. Like my shirt.
It is hard to identify the shape until the spirit seemingly stands up and suddenly takes on a very human-like form.
See? That ain't
The
white.
sighting is understandably terrifying for the cameraman, who suddenly stops recording. It's hard to say what could have possibly caused this phenomenon. It really doesn't look like normal fog or smoke to me. Is this a true paranormal capture though?
That's giving me Ghostbuster vibes. Whatever this is giving me Ghostbuster vibes.
You be the judge. The following video was captured by a CCTV camera that was overseeing a stretch of beach. The original source is unknown, however, the video resurfaced on a paranormal TikTok channel. The story goes that the two young men in the video were on the way to a friend that particular night, when all of a sudden they noticed a loud noise and saw something hovering over them. A second later, one of the two men mysteriously vanished.
We seen this recently. Watch this crap. This man just got abducted by aliens. And his boy just runs off. He was like, no, don't take me next. Don't take me next. I'm out of here.
See, one of the two men is indeed simply disappearing into thin air, and the other one is making a run for it. It is also unknown if the man disappearing could be found after this incident, or what exactly had happened to him. It surely doesn't look like a glitch or light reflection. The man is definitely gone. Yet, we have to ask ourselves, was this a mysterious incident, or did somebody tamper with the footage? Some do believe this was the doing of a UFO. Could this be so? The following was also posted to the Paranormal Reddit section, and it was originally shared by a concerned user. He and the family had just moved houses, and ever since, they felt that some really unnerving things were happening ever so often, especially at night. The user states, "First night in rental home was really spooky. I started filming to record all the sounds keeping us awake that first night in the living room, and this showed up."
What that is? What that is? It ain't moving, so it might not be there. Oh, wait. It's moving. It's moving back. Where'd it go? What was that?
We were just sitting in the living room, and things like the hairdryer that's been on top of the counter for hours just fell down.
It like a pig's ear.
We see that something is definitely moving up there, but what is it?
It's a pig's ear. It's a pig. It's a flying pig. Freak is that?
Commenter.
Yeah, I need to go get a new Airbnb. Just go ahead and just cancel that one, or just let them keep the money for it. You know, be like, you know what? I just can't stay here. Sorry for the inconvenience, but we're getting the heck up out of here right now.
say that it even could have been an alien encounter. Is that realistic?
Whatever it
Apparently,
is.
the family had to move houses shortly after that and never found out what exactly was going on in the home.
Oh, they was living. Oh, yeah, that's right. They were living there.
Well, I guess that's understandable, though.
But they had to move out shortly after that? And they never found out what that was? Why did they move out then if they didn't find out what that was? I don't know. So many questions. So many questions. But anyway, y'all, we made it to the end of the live stream. The first live stream paranormal reaction from your boy of the 2022 year. Thank y'all for hanging out with your boy. Y'all know what time it is. If you like this live stream, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. As always, the link to the original will be down in the description box below. If you haven't already, make sure you follow your boy on the gram and Twitter at Artofkickz. To the next one. See ya! I think I got some shout outs though. Y'all, I almost forgot my outro. I've been gone for so long. I almost forgot my outro. But real quick, shout out to Jacqueline. She says, missed you. Shout out to Jacqueline. Missed y'all too. Misty, shout out to you. Who is this? Christopher Hernandez, shout out to you too, brother. I missed you last time up in here. But I'm going to catch y'all beautiful people later. See ya. Hey, I'm about to play some Call of Duty. I might keep streaming tonight, so just be on the lookout. Bye.